Welcome to Secrets for a Happy Life podcast, where each story we share opens the door to a world of possibilities. I am Petra Kmetec-Bitens, your guide on this journey to a brighter, bolder, and more blissful life. As a licensed master coach with a suitcase full of experiences from around the globe, deep dives into psychology, and countless coaching sessions, I'm here to share the wisdom I've gathered along the way. Like, follow, and chime in with your thoughts. You'll be doing us all a favor, spreading the good vibes far and wide. Thank you for tuning in. In this episode, we will talk about Dubai, my unexpected love story. If you had told me 3 years ago that I'd be singing Dubai's praises, I would have laughed so hard. I could never live in Dubai, I used to say, armed with a bundle of stereotypes. The irony of never say never hit me right between the eyes. I don't know why I pictured Dubai as a glittering mirage of skyscrapers and sand, a soulless place where nature and women's rights were but distant thoughts. Oh boy, I was wrong. Dubai swept me off my feet from day one. It's a city buzzing with life, brimming with opportunities, and surprisingly welcoming to women. What really got me hooked was the city's growth mindset. A belief that anything is possible, that there is always a way. Maybe we still need to find it, but there is a way. But before we delve deeper, I present you with a challenge. As you listen, identify a dream you've been hesitant to pursue and determine the first step towards its realization. This is important. I want to challenge you. Embrace this moment of reflection and share your commitment with us on social media using the hashtag Secrets for a Happy Life. I will be happy to share your stories on all my social media presence. Back to Dubai. This growth mindset encourages people to take action. Dubai was built on dreams of a great city, and it lives those dreams very well. It's a city of connections, a city of success if you want it. What I found most appealing is that people help each other. They quickly tell you who to turn to, who to call when you need some info, when you have some questions, and they realize that if we help each other, we can all grow together. We are lucky to have such an amazing friends, sharing insider knowledge and opening doors to a world of social and professional networking to us. This was completely new to me, growing up in Europe, where I've observed the scarcity mindset, this fear that someone else's gain is our loss. Dubai is the opposite. It operates on an abundance mentality. Think about it. If I'm doing breathing exercises in my office right now, does that mean there's less oxygen for you? No, right? And it's the same with wealth. There's plenty to go around if we just keep a positive outlook and ignore the naysayers. I'm all for celebrating those who chase their dreams and make them come true. Take Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example. In his book, Be Useful: 7 Tools for Life, he talks about being the trailblazer, the first Austrian to chase and achieve the American dream, inspiring countless others to dream bigger, bolder, and follow his steps. And if you haven't read his book, read it. It's truly a gem. It's a must-read. In my opinion, dreams are the spices of life. Without them, we're just going through the motions. I've noticed in myself when I'm not creating, not striving, I start to feel a bit like a ship without a sail. The same goes for physical activity. It's my go-to check-in when I'm feeling off. And I frequently ask myself, am I moving towards my dreams? What can I do more? How can I achieve what I want to? Is my body craving more activity? What can I do better today? What can I do better again? And you can also use those questions when you need some motivation or some introspection. They are good questions and please use them. I hear people complain that Dubai has no nature. I know some might miss the greenery of Europe, But let me tell you, the nature around Dubai is a different kind of beautiful. Majestic deserts, serene mountains, and pristine beaches. And the energy here, oh my god, is like a turbo boost for productivity. As soon as I come here, my productivity just skyrockets. The city is vibrating on some other level and I feel it in my body, I feel it in every pore of my body. The city is welcoming us all and they celebrate our traditions and festivities with us. Right now, as I speak these words, the city is covered with dragons and lanterns for the Chinese New Year. Soon, Ramadan will bring its own beautiful traditions. But back to you. Have you had a Dubai experience? Did it captivate you as much as it did me? So drop a comment and let's spark an engaging debate. I would love to hear from you. Dubai has also some very interesting facts. But first, as we continue our journey in today's episodes of Secrets for a Happy Life podcast, I'd like to take a moment to thank you for joining me. If you're finding value in our conversation, please consider hitting the like button and following the podcast. This not only supports me, but it also helps others discover our community. And for a little spark of motivation, did you know that Dubai holds more than 200 Guinness records? Oh yeah, that's right. It's not just about the tallest and the biggest. It's about the spirit of pushing beyond limits. That's the kind of fuel that ignites change. In Dubai, only 10% of the population are locals, 90% are expats. And interestingly, about 70 to 75% of the population is male population, which is one of the highest male to female ratios in the world. The city is lively and never sleeps. For me, coming from sleepy Slovenia, this is a phenomenon. I vividly remember as it was yesterday. We came to our apartment from a long vacation around midnight and I ordered groceries for next day because our fridge was totally empty. And while I was brushing my teeth, like 1 hour later, someone rang the doorbell and they had already delivered everything. What? This was a huge shock for me, as I expected the delivery sometime in the middle of the next day. It's amazing, isn't it? The city has also become a beacon for big names and major events across all industries, offering endless networking opportunities for those seeking to weave their dreams into the fabric of reality. Here, envy is a foreign concept. Arrive in a gleaming car and rather than encountering jealousy, you'll find curiosity. People want to know how you did it, and that propels them toward their own success. This environment is a real life lesson in the psychology of abundance, where success for one doesn't mean scarcity for another. However, with prosperity comes the temptation for shortcuts. Dubai's strict politics against dishonest gain are evident in its extreme security. You can leave your belongings unattended without fear of them being stolen. And this is quite a challenge when you travel a lot around, because I have this in my mindset that I'm safe. And Dubai is also a good example of how investing your energy and effort pays off. We too should invest in our personal growth and well-being. Cultivating a sustainable lifestyle, one that balances ambition with mindfulness, is crucial for long-term happiness. That may include listening to this kind of podcasts, reading books if it's possible, investing in coaching or therapy. I invite you to reflect on your own life. In what ways can you adopt a growth mindset, embrace diversity, and build resilience? How can you turn your challenges into stepping stones for growth? Much like Dubai has transformed its landscape. It's something to think about, right? As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to ponder these questions and share your thoughts. Your journey towards a happier life is a shared adventure, and together we can uncover the secrets that make life truly fulfilling. Like this episode, comment on it, share it with the people you love, that you know that loves traveling or personal growth. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Petra Kmetic-Bitens, and you've been listening to the Secrets for a Happy Life podcast. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and remember, the journey is as beautiful as the destination. Farewell for now.